What's up? What's good? How are we doing? How are you? How am I? Well, it's been wild. It's been a wild ride. I've made quite a lot of changes in my life, a lot of dramatic shifts that have been happening. It's been quite wild. One second. You gotta get the vibes right. Gotta get the vibes right. So, basically, it's time to create. It's time to dive deep within my own experience as a human being, find out what I am truly capable of and what I truly love to do in life, and to completely give every last piece of me that I have to that thing. Like whatever makes my soul light up, whatever makes me happy, all of these things. This is what this is the direction that life is giving me no other option to go. So I don't have the option to continue living in ways that are draining my energy or doing things that are not sustainable. I have to be doing stuff that is going to be sustainable. So that's the direction that I'm going in my life. And I am met with a lot of resistance within myself. I am met with a lot of specifically with me, I'm experiencing a lot of anger and frustration. It's the same thing, anger, frustration, but it's really common. It comes up a lot within my experience. I just get angry because I don't have the ability to control the outcome of a situation. So whenever I get angry and I can't control the outcome of a situation, it's just that's just like my common reaction, and it just happens so often. It just keeps happening, and I'm struggling with the facts of like reality. Once I get so angry, I'm like, well, this isn't the way it's supposed to be, so I need to change it. And then that's me trying to take control of the situation, me trying to change the situation. So it's really just ultimately learning how to surrender deeper and deeper into my path and my journey and what is going on in my experience. And I've also been learning a lot about the awareness that is inside of us, that is the thing that connects each one of us as human beings, as beings on this planet. I've been learning a lot about the Yoga Sutras and listening to a lot of different philosophers, specifically ones that are considering themselves yogis or people that practice yoga. A lot of Buddhism philosophy as well is something I've been looking into, and it's just a lot of it's reminders, but I'm at a point in my life where I'm actually able to experience these things at a deeper level than what I did when I first was introduced to these things. So there's a lot of really profound, deep, meaningful lessons and experiences that I'm getting from these teachings now that I'm at this point in my life. So I've been really playing with or entertaining the idea of I am not my thoughts, I am not my emotions, I am not my feelings, I am not anything that I think that I am. and I am the witness of those things. So I'm not my body, I am aware of my body. I am not, this is something that they shared and spoke about. They say, I'm not my eye, or this eyes can't see the eyeballs. The eyes can see what's in front of them, but they can't see themselves. It's really interesting. And it's hard to make it make sense because it's really something that's about it's above language, and it's above human comprehension. The fact that we don't actually exist as an ego. That's the idea that I've been playing with, is that I don't exist, and I am just essentially a human being, and anything that I think that I am, or think that I feel, or think that anything that I think that I am is always false, and eventually, if I continue to think that I am something and hold the idea that I am this thing and hold that thing for years, eventually that idea is going to fall apart, and it's not going to actually unfold into what my expectations are of it, because it's not actually real. So it's like I really am just, my practice is to let go of control. My practice is to let go of trying to create myself to be something that I think that I should be. And my practice is surrendering and allowing my life to show me who I am. Because everything that I think that I am is false. Is me just trying to control the outcome of the situation. And then when I can remember this in the moment of me being angry, or any other unwanted feelings that are out of my comfort level, out of my preference zone of feelings, I can remember this, and remember that stop trying to control this situation, stop trying to control your life, and let your life show you who you are. I feel like a lot of us can resonate with this idea, this concept, and maybe a lot of us are fighting like the things that we are, and fighting ourselves, and fighting and looking away and not being present with the things that make us who we are. And if we stop resisting these things, we open up chapters, we open up new pages, we open up new places to be and experience life. And if we're always angry and frustrated about everything that's happening, it's probably time for a change. It's probably time to see the world in a different perspective. You can change many things about your life. You can change your job, you can change your living situation, you can change the relationships that you're in, you can change the way that you respond to everyday obstacles and stresses. You can change the things in your life if you want to, if you feel like they need to be changed. But that's the ability, that's what we can do as an individual. But we're not actually doing any of it. We're not actually making any of these changes. The more that we let go of the things that we don't need and that we don't truly want in our life, the more that things naturally fall away that aren't aligned with who we are in this moment. And the more we attract things into our life that are aligned with us and who we are in this moment. So it's really just practicing being yourself as much as possible. It all comes down to that. And we can't do anything about the things that are external in our life other than respond to them differently. And that's only something internally that we can control. the outside is out of our control. But we do have the ability to influence the outside based on how we are inside and learning how to not attach to the outside. Just be who you are. Be who I am. You be who you are. I be who I am. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I think I'll end the video here. That was kind of the gist of the current experience and what's going on. I have a few updates. My hair is growing out, so I'll see if that keeps going or I might get it cut soon. I gauged. My uterus already had holes in them. When I was in high school, I stretched them up to be doubles. I think ½ inch was what I gauged them up to be. But now I only want to get them to 00 because they've been kind of like this for a long time, just like big old holes just hanging there. Not too big because I don't really like the really big holes when I'm on knee type stuff. But this one I got it back up to a 00. So that's cool. And this is like the training gauges. So I'm gonna, once I have some extra money and some more time, I'm gonna get some new nice gauges. This one I'm gonna do next. This is as big as I'm gonna go, 00. So I got this one finally. This was yesterday that I got this one to this size. Now I'm gonna start stretching this one and getting it back to also the 00. So it's a cool thing going on in my life. I got these cool lights here. I'm probably gonna get more of these lights because there's more places that I can put them. Have more furniture and that kind of stuff in my place, and things are becoming a lot more filled, a lot more grounded in my space. So yeah, hope everyone is doing well and finding ways to evolve in their own experience in their life, and I wish you the best. And until next time, peace out. Peace to you.